A lot of you get in touch with me with questions about nail wraps. So here are the most frequently asked questions and some quick responses. First question is about application. How hard is it to apply nail wraps? Well, it's actually incredibly easy. Way, way, way easier than painting your nail with polish and keeping it all within the lines. All you need to be able to do really is stick this sticker in the center bottom of your nail and then smooth it down. So if you can master that, you can master nail wraps. And I've also got some tips for beginners and a full step-by-step guide for beginners as well to help. So I've just zoomed in because the next question is, if I bite my nails, can I use nail wraps? And the answer is, it depends. And it just depends on one thing. When you apply nail wrap, you need to be able to file off the excess. And to do that, you need to be able to get an edge on your nail and file against it. If your nails are so short that you can't do that, then I'd say maybe this is some incentive to help you grow them out a little bit. But my thumb is a great example. I don't have great nails. I do a lot of outdoor stuff and they break all the time. And you can see that the nail is actually much lower than the thumb itself. But I can still apply nail wraps absolutely fine. It's no problem. And it's a great kind of cover up to the fact that my nails are all a bit uneven and maybe not perfect. Okay, the third question is probably the most common one. I'm thinking I probably should have started with this question, but it's, will nail wraps damage my nails? And the answer is no, they won't. But there are a few things I'd recommend you do to make sure that you don't kind of slip up and cause damage. There is a medical grade adhesive. It's quite strong. So you need to follow a couple of steps to remove them that I've outlined in another video, but I'll do them really quickly here. Basically get a cotton tip or your cuticle stick that comes free with your nail wraps. Soak it in nail polish remover and just use it to work the nail wrap free. Get a little bit of the nail polish remover under there. What that does is breaks down the adhesive and then they just lift right off. And it works even better if you soak them in some water first or you just got out of the shower. That's a foolproof removal method that will not damage your nails at all. If you're extra concerned, I'd recommend a base coat. I never use one and my nails are fine. Third question's really easy one. How long do they last? Well, I say here they last up to 14 days, and they do. I tend to get bored of them before that, mostly because I live my life surrounded by nail wraps, so I change them up. Important thing though, if you want them to last longer, do use a top coat. And I apply two coats of top coat, and that just seals them, it makes them shinier, and they do last longer. And the last question is, can I get them wet? Well, yes, absolutely, you can get them wet. I spend my life in the outdoors, as I said, and I absolutely trash my nails with the nail wraps on, doing the dishes, whatever. Some people say to wait half an hour after applying them before getting them wet, but I've never taken that advice on board and I've never had an issue. So they're completely waterproof, I suppose you'd say, once applied. That's it from me. I hope I answered your question. If not, just get in touch with me through social media or my website and I'll get back to you straight away.